conducting media production in Savannah, Georgia. Savannah holds one of the most popular places to film movies, such as Baywatch starring Dwayne Johnson, SpongeBob the movie, and Forrest Gump starring Tom Hanks. Producers are attracted to Savannah from the cobblestone streets, parks, beachfronts, and also historic buildings. During interviews and research from professionals who work in Savannah, we've acquired information pertaining the ins and outs of the media production world.
So seeing it's how the industry, the production environment, and the media environment within the state has shifted. There's a big bang in the film industry. There's all kind of boosting and different types of media. Social media stars are rising every day. We try to teach our students how to take advantage of these employment opportunities. I teach my students how to get audio for different types of media, because gathering audio for radio is somewhat different than gathering audio for TV or for a regular standard interview like what we're conducting here.
My name is Reginald Franklin. I'm Associate Professor of Journalism and Mass Communications here at Savannah State University. I've been teaching video production for the last 27 years. The last 20 of it here at Savannah State University. The Introduction to Video Production class is the first class that most students take from me, and I spend a lot of time on the basics of video production. How to set up shots, you know, what's good headroom, what's good looking space, how to compose a shot properly. We spend a lot of time on terminology, because terminology is very important.
The people who are involved in media production use different equipment to help further their skills and experience, which include high-definition, state-of-the-art video cameras, a variety of studio lighting systems, also different studio backgrounds, such as a green screen running. These are many different tools used to help media production.
To adapt to. So no matter where they go in the job market, when they graduate, they're able to go in, get the job, be effective in the job, and excel in the job. So if they land on a film set, they're good. If they land in a TV studio, they're good. If they get a job landed in radio, they're fine.
Very important. Working in video production is about teamwork. It's a teamwork-oriented environment. As a part of a team, you have to know what the jargon is. You have to know the lingo. You have to know and use the correct terminology for the technology that you're dealing with: cameras, microphones, recorders, different kinds of devices. You have to be able to know what the technical terms of these devices are, because it's about trust.
Adobe Premiere is used to edit videos.
So when it comes to production, Adobe Premiere, the software, Adobe Premiere, is one of the most important tools for post-production for audio and video. Here's the reason Adobe Premiere is so important. It allows you to take all of this different and various raw material that you might have, raw video, raw audio, even animation and other kinds of visual material, and bring all of that stuff together. So when you're teaching students how to use Adobe Premiere, you're teaching them how to take all of their different assets and put them together and create a product that is useful and that somebody can watch and get information from, or get entertainment from, or any kind of knowledge or any kind of message they might want to spread. And so when I talk about a message, it might be a short film. You know, it might be a short dramatic film, a narrative, or it might be a documentary, or it might be an instructional film. Those are all the different kinds, or it might be a commercial. Those are all the different kinds of media that we teach our students to produce. And Adobe Premiere is instrumental in putting those things together in a way that is smooth and polished and professional.
Hi, my name is Tia Smith. I am a senior at Savannah State University. My major is mass communications with a concentration of audio and video production. So the reason I chose this major was because a couple of years ago here at Savannah, there was a movie shooting going on downtown for Magic Mike XXL. And I was lucky enough to be one of the extras. And during my time there on set, I got to talk to a lot of the cast and crew of what are their jobs, what do they do, how did they get into this, et cetera, et cetera. And from that moment, I just knew that this is what I wanted to do. A lot of my work is on YouTube. Recently, last year, I submitted one of my films, The Message, for the Savannah State University Film Fest for 2017, and I won Best Drama out of all the categories. And this year I submitted another short film entitled The Call for this year's Film Fest, and I hope that I will win.
I am Kareem McMichael. I am the founder and owner of Carmack Productions and Carmack Media Group. They're both based right here in Savannah right now. And with my production companies, Carmack Productions and Carmack Media Group, we focus primarily on film production, documentaries, informative videos, and commercials, television commercials. So all of the projects that I've produced, I've done here in Savannah, Georgia. In 2016, I served on the Savannah Film Commission, which was a subsidiary of the Savannah Area Film Office. And so the only thing that's different, Georgia now is the top state for film production in the country right now. We even beat out Hollywood, especially with Atlanta. The only difference with Savannah is Savannah is growing and is popular, and a lot of films have been done here over the past 30 years. And the film office is doing a good job about marketing and bringing films here, but we don't really have a strong crew base. Like, I am one of a handful of people who do different parts in production here, but because I don't have any experience from Hollywood or on some big name productions, you know, people from Hollywood, when they come here to film a movie like the Will Smith movie that's being filmed here, or when Miley Cyrus and Disney came here and did their movie and these different things, they struggle finding crew. And not because we don't know what we're doing, but just because we don't have as many years of experience as other people.
Hello, my name is Artagnan Jones, and I am an actor in Savannah, Georgia. I'm currently a senior at Savannah State University. I graduate in about a month, which will be May. And the type of films that I've made for a long time have been whatever genre I decide at the time. I'll shoot a comedy, or sometimes I'll shoot a drama. Right now I have a film in the SSU Indie Film Fest. I also plan to submit one to the International Black Film Fest, which my agent has sat on the chair for a couple of years. So he has some connections he can help filter me through with. And other than that, I've done shows like Fatal Attraction. I'm a lead character in an episode of Fatal Attraction, doing reenactment. When it comes to being an actor slash filmmaker, I hold acting at a higher precedence than I do my filmmaking. For a while now, I told myself that my last film was going to be a film I shot called Daddy, which hasn't come out to the public yet, but it is coming out at film festivals right now, as a matter of fact. And I told myself that was going to be my last film, but I decided that if I get great scripts, then I'll continue to keep shooting films. But for now, I've been definitely focused more on my acting career. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult industry to break into, so it does take maximum focus. You really have to put all your efforts into making sure, and there's certain jobs you can't work because they may be too time consuming, so you can't make it to auditions. So you really have to filter your life around your career as an actor.
One thing I can say about media production, time is money.